So, continuation due to technical difficulties. So, we left off on codes of ethics, really important. Well, this is based on American Dental Hygienists Association, but we follow pretty much the same types of standards in regards to clinical practice, public health administration, research, dental hygienists, dental or dentist-client relationships, and so forth. What else did you want to go over here? Jurisprudence, oral health professionals at risk. Okay, let's go over
The case.
So here's a scenario. Where was that? Okay, an assistant, your best friend, is employed in the office where you practice dental hygiene and is pregnant. The doctor has been very understanding about her condition. However, she's scheduling her physical visits during the workday. Your employer gently asks her to schedule doctor appointments towards the end of the day. When the office is closed, she becomes very offended and quits. She calls you in the evening that she quits and tells you that she is going to call the state OSHA office and report some violations related to the standards. You think this is unfair because the office is in compliance and she's creating issues where none exist. She also starts saying unkind things about the employer and suggests that to you that she is also considering contacting the EEOC concerning possible sexual harassment.
Personally, I think that's because she's pregnant, because pregnant people are psychos. They are.
Yeah, hormones take over, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, so what would you do now?
Well, I tell her to calm down. She's blowing it way out of proportion, and if she was determined to take some action, then I would tell her to leave me out of it, and I'd rather not be involved.
That is your employer.
Exactly. So her issues are not my issues. Not much she can do about it. It's just nothing to do with you anyways. She needs to talk to the doctor about it. You know, or take an early maternity leave.
Well, she already quit.
So yeah, that was her choice, and just wish her the best of luck, right? You don't want to get involved and say, oh yeah, and bash your doctor. It's all defamation, then you put yourself at risk. Clearly she's not being professional. So, yep. So that was just an example of a scenario, and there's numerous scenarios that
in Darby.
That occur constantly, and you just have to be prepared and know how to deal with it. I mean, you can't avoid it; it's gonna happen. There's different types of people working together. You just have to know how to collaborate, right? So
we collaborate well.
Exactly. So we're fine. We don't have to worry.
We'll open up our own office one day.
Yep. Be friendly dental hygienists. Alright, so we're going to move on to the next chapter and we're going to take a short break.
Eat.
Yes.